Today, I want to share with you something truly transformative, something that can raise your vibration instantly. So let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. You see, life is a journey of self-discovery. We often hide from ourselves, not knowing who we truly are or what we truly desire. But fear not, for within each of us lies a power so great, so magnificent, it can transform our lives in ways we never imagined possible. Love is like a superpower on this journey we call life. It's not just about loving others, it's also about loving yourself and the world around you. When we connect with this boundless well of love inside us, something magical happens. Our energy levels soar, and we start vibrating at a higher frequency. Think of love as a warm, glowing light that radiates from your heart. When you focus on loving yourself, you're filling your own cup with that light. And when your cup is full, you can't help but share that love with others. But it's not just about giving love, it's also about receiving it. When you open yourself up to receiving love from others and from the universe, you're allowing that warm, glowing light to flow into your life, nourishing your soul and lifting your spirits. And here's the beautiful thing. The more love you give and receive, the more your vibration rises. It's like turning up the volume on a song you love. Suddenly, everything feels brighter, more vibrant, more alive. When we vibrate at a higher frequency, we attract more positive experiences into our lives. It's like we're sending out a signal to the universe, saying, I'm ready for abundance, joy, and all the good things life has to offer. But it all starts with love. Love for yourself, love for others, and love for the universe. When you tap into that infinite wellspring of love within you, you become a magnet for all the wonderful things the universe has in store. So how do you tap into this power of love? It's simple, really. Start by taking a few deep breaths and closing your eyes. Then imagine a warm, glowing light in the center of your chest. That's your heart chakra, the seat of your love and compassion. Now visualize that light expanding, filling your entire body with warmth and love. Feel it radiating out from you, enveloping everyone and everything around you in its comforting embrace. Self-love is not selfish. It is the foundation upon which all other forms of love are built. When we love and accept ourselves unconditionally, we create a ripple effect of love that touches everyone and everything around us. I like to think of love as really valuing who you are. It's not just about liking the good things about yourself. It's about accepting everything, even the parts you might not be so crazy about. We need to let go of the rules we set for ourselves about when we can love ourselves and just accept ourselves fully, right now, in this moment. Think about it like this. Imagine you have a friend who has some quirks or habits that you don't necessarily understand or agree with. But despite those quirks, you still love them, right? You accept them for who they are, flaws and all. Well, we need to treat ourselves the same way. We all have things about ourselves that we wish were different. Maybe it's a physical feature, like the shape of our nose or the size of our waist. Or maybe it's something internal, like a fear or insecurity. But instead of trying to hide or change those things, we need to embrace them as part of what makes us unique. It's like looking in the mirror and saying, hey, I may not be perfect, but I'm pretty amazing just the way I am. It's about being kind and compassionate to ourselves, even when we're not feeling our best. Many times, we put off loving ourselves until we reach certain goals, like dropping pounds, landing a job, or finding that special someone. But let me tell you something important. You are deserving of love and happiness exactly as you are, right here, right now. You don't have to wait for anything outside of yourself to tell you that you're worthy. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning and look in the mirror. Instead of focusing on what you think needs to change, you smile at yourself and say, I love you, just as you are. It's a powerful feeling, knowing that you don't have to earn love or prove your worthiness. It's already there, inside you. You see, my friend, love isn't something that comes from outside of us. It's not dependent on reaching certain milestones or meeting society's expectations. Love is a choice we make every single day, a choice to embrace ourselves fully and unconditionally. Think about it. If we're always waiting for something external to validate our worthiness, we'll be waiting forever. There will always be another goal to achieve, another hurdle to overcome. But the truth is, you are worthy of love and joy simply because you exist. And here's another secret. When you start to love yourself just as you are, right now, in this moment, everything else falls into place. You become more confident, more resilient, more able to handle whatever life throws your way. Look around. Our world could definitely use a little more love, compassion, and understanding, don't you think? But here's the thing. Each and every one of us has the power to make a difference simply by loving ourselves and others with all our hearts. It's like this. When we choose to love ourselves and those around us unconditionally, we're sending out ripples of positivity that can heal even the deepest wounds. It's like planting seeds of love in a garden. Over time, those seeds grow into beautiful flowers that brighten up the whole landscape. But how do we do it? How do we tap into this power of unconditional love? Well, it starts with acceptance. Accepting ourselves and others exactly as we are, flaws and all. It's about letting go of judgment and embracing the uniqueness of each individual. Peace, understanding, and compassion are like the building blocks of a world where love thrives. But you know what's amazing? We don't have to look far to find them. They're right here, inside each and every one of us. Think of it like this. When we feel calm and at peace within ourselves, it's like we're sending out waves of love and positivity into the world around us. It's as if our hearts become little lighthouses, guiding others through the darkness. And let's be real. The world can sometimes feel like a pretty scary and uncertain place. But when we choose to cultivate that inner peace, when we choose to let love be our guiding light, suddenly everything starts to feel a little bit brighter. Imagine walking down the street and seeing someone who's feeling sad or lonely. When you're filled with that inner peace and love, you can't help but reach out a hand and offer a kind word or a smile. And in that moment, you're not just helping them, you're also spreading a little bit of that peace and love to everyone around you. But here's the thing. It's not always easy. Life can throw some pretty tough challenges our way, and sometimes it's hard to hold on to that inner peace. That's why it's so important to practice self-care and self-compassion, to take care of ourselves so that we can continue to be beacons of light for others. And the beautiful thing is, the more we practice, the stronger that light becomes. It's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So even on the days when it feels like the darkness is closing in, remember that you have the power to shine bright and spread love wherever you go. Love is a choice. It's a choice we make every single day in every moment. So let's choose love for ourselves, for each other, and for the world. So I invite you to take a deep breath and feel the love that surrounds you. It's always there, waiting for you to embrace it. So go ahead, my darlings, and raise your vibration. The world is waiting for your love.